The classic Chrono Trigger live on Twitch. It's happening. Where the hell did we leave off anyway? Also,
you fought
yeah.
6 news, I think.
Oh right, I did that optional fight that was gonna get my ass kicked, and it ended up not being too bad. Surprising.
What did you actually get for that?
I got a black rock and something. It seems like it's one of many steps. I forget if there was a direct reward. Was there a direct reward?
Well, the black rock is a direct reward. You just can't use it yet.
Yeah, well, that was from part 1. That wasn't even from the fight.
Oh. Well, that's a little different then.
Yeah, I don't know if it gave me something. I actually already forgot. It may have given me a magic tab. Doesn't feel that
That's
useful,
kind of
though.
underwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah, it gave me a
Are you still
magic
putting
and a speed. Playing what?
Putting everything on Chrono.
Yep. That's the plan. We're making him decked out, broken.
I suppose that's the way to do it, huh?
Well, if no one's here to tell me what to do, what choice do I really have, right? What was I even doing before? We don't know.
Do you think you'd beat this game without help? Without a guide?
If it were just me in the game, locked in a room for 2 weeks, maybe. I feel like exploration actually would go a bit of a ways in this game. And if I were forced to do it, that I probably could, because there aren't that many ways to go. The world isn't that big. Sorry. I'm just being honest. So I think it could be possible. But if we're in the interest of getting to Hollow Knight after this, then I've got to do certain things.
Because I can't slack on that much longer, can I?
Definitely not. It's getting to the point where it's a faux pas. Because I was gifted this for Christmas and I haven't touched it. That's bad. Okay, there's a chasm at the base of the big chain. Yeah, the island got detached from the chain. I remember that. If you go to the bottom of Terra Cave, through where you fought the beast and climb the chain, you'll exit to the world map. And there's nothing to do there. What's the fucking point of this? Was there a point to any of this? This will be your last chance to revisit the Magic Kingdom of Zeal before it crashes into the earth?
Spoilers.
Well, I guess technically we didn't see this island in the future. So we probably should have known that was going to happen. But yeah, that is kind of a spoiler. What the hell, man? We didn't know it was going to happen in this time. Okay, it gives me a bulleted list of things that I should do before I go on. Oh, okay, thank God. It tells me I have to tell the girl to secretly plant the flower, which we did just on our own prerogative. We didn't even, nobody told me to do that. I just thought it was for the best.
You mean initiative?
Yeah. Not too bad, huh? So we got the black rock from the one room. And then, okay, yeah, it does say you fight the 6 news for some tabs. We got 2 tabs off of that.
Wow. Okay.
It doesn't feel worth it, but the fight wasn't that hard in the end anyway, so it's no big deal.
So I guess it is worth it.
Got the 2 tabs in Kajar, one in the corner of the room facing the bookshelf, and one by scratching the new after learning his scratch point. What? I feel like we talked to everyone in that damn palace.
Did you learn the new scratch point?
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like I talked to everyone in there, though. Maybe I wasn't paying attention? Let's see if we can go back. I forget. He doesn't read. What's up, Tweezig? Glad to have you. Walking in at the best time. There wouldn't have been very many moments where I'm not reading the screen, and the one time is when you show up. Is the palace this way, though? No, this is Terra Cave. This is where I just came from.
Dude. Are you for real right now?
It was just a joke. I was just joking.
Uh-huh.
Of course I knew it was covering the screen. I
thought
thought it would be a funny
gotten
bit.
past this.
Listen, man, I have to... Maybe I should just put, like, child locks on this shit. Are we at that point where I have to hide the source in OBS in addition to minimizing it? So there's 2 layers. So if I want to show something, I've got to really want to show something. I think this is the point we're at with this.
I mean, why do you pull up the guide on screen anyway?
Just so people know what I'm looking at, because I feel like I just stare at the screen for a long time. Also, I need help reading.
Spend less time looking at a guide.
Well, that part of that is having chat help me if I can't comprehend the text.
So you know where to go?
I think so. I have to go to the Zeal Palace. It was funny watching the news slap him yesterday.
It was pretty funny.
I didn't lose. You're making it sound like I did a poor job of that fight. You did bait me, though. I didn't realize that that was gonna be that way. How do I get to the palace? I thought that... Wait, is the Zeal Palace at the top of this? Well, I'm glad you got something out of it, man. I was a little bit worried. I really thought that you tricked me, and it was going to be hard as balls, and I was going to lose 3 times, and then have to go to bed sad. I don't like to go to bed sad. So did you predict that I would win? Because it sounds like you wanted to set me up for failure here. Okay, is this the new we have to scratch? Could you scratch my back? Sure. Wait, I did it. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, now I need to go back to Kajar. Okay. I just thought of this. Oh, okay. So you did it to freak me out. That makes sense. Well, it worked. Yeah, I thought I would actually lose. Isn't it just RNG to lose that fight? Sorry, did I completely cut you off on something?
I just said hashtag pranked.
Okay. You're a fan of Impractical Jokers.
What is that?
It's the show where they prank people, right?
I think that would be my least favorite show of all time.
Well, it's different because it's not a prank call, it's in person, so there's more social connotations to it.
I still hate that, I think.
Yeah, I don't know the nature of what they do completely. I don't think I've seen more than one clip from that show, but I know it's popular. People like it. And not everyone likes prank calls. Corner of the room facing the bookshelf. Is it this one? I don't know what that really means. That it's facing the bookshelf. I thought I saw a sparkle. Yeah, there's a sparkle on top of that bookshelf. What's the deal with that? The guide is telling me, hypothetically, allegedly, that there is a tab to pick up in the corner of the room facing the bookshelf. Anybody have an interpretation of this? Any concepts?
He can't think for himself, even a little bit.
Well, I think I see it up there. What do you have to say? Janus seems upset. Is that new text or was that always? Because now there's a new situation with Janus. I don't think he's doing much pacing around here, now is he? Yo, Daryl! How's it going? Long time no see. Just so you know, I've watched you do everything possible. Oh. Wait, I've done everything? Okay. So do I have all the tabs? Well, I should get one from doing the scratch point on the new here, right? That's the second one that the thing mentions. No, not the book. What? Do I be honest? Okay. He doesn't believe the truth. Oh! I can't even reset it. He has memories. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. We scratched this guy. Oh, this is the guy that we couldn't talk to before, right? He iced us out. Well, what is it? I hope it's power. Fuck. Maybe magic is more useful. If we're just spamming. Do you happen to remember, I think you looked this up, about how Ice Sword was magic-based? Does that mean...
It's sort of unclear, but yeah, I think so.
Okay. Because I never know with this shit, if it's a move like that, if it uses your magic stat or your power stat or both somehow. It's magic and physical. But yeah, what does that mean in terms of stats?
I assume it would take Chrono's physical and Morrow's magic.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
because they are combined in their attacks.
Well, it turns out you were spot on, according to Myth. It's kind of a hard read that you got there. So what, it adds them up then? It calcs damage or something, or maybe it averages them, or maybe those things are kind of the same? Alright, well, yeah, I go to the main palace now. And that's... Wait, is that through the cave? I don't know what the main palace means. Is this bad? That's the Zeal Palace, right? Given that the queen is named Zeal. It adds your current damage of spin cut and current damage of ice 1, adds them together and does 1.1 times. Oh. That's way more complicated than I would have thought.
It's just using both moves at once and then a 10% damage increase, so it's actually worth doing that.
Right. That would make sense. I feel like it should be more. Actually, I don't know. It's not really much of a cost to do it. It just costs time. It does so much damage. Yeah, the song is really good, Daryl. I noticed that when we were first in the area. That it was the first song in the game, I would say, that really stood out to me as beautiful.
That's crazy.
I think the other songs are good, but that song
The
was
full
standout.
song at like the very beginning of the game is so good.
I don't remember it. Is that bad? First song. Maybe my taste is too picky. Am I too picky? I should probably save. They're just gonna let me in? Oh, this is the guy who captured them. He just went back to their castle? What? I don't understand his antics. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're just immediately fighting him. No time to chat, I suppose. Okay, what's my cycle here? It's gonna probably do a bajillion damage, right? Holy shit. 1,300 damage! Am I dead to that? No, okay, we're fine. And then I can just heal with Frog. Frog doesn't put out that much damage anymore. I feel like he's washed.
You could always replace him.
Yeah, that was Ice Sword too. Why? Was that not... Was that not a lot of damage? Or is it... I saw that it was multi-hit. Potentially. And maybe I don't need it to be. Ice 2 and Confuse? What do you mean by those words? I don't know if there's a gimmick here, because it feels like this should be a pretty honest fight between two men. And one woman and a frog. Wait, what? The moves are called Ice 2 and Confuse. Am I confusing the fact that I'm using... Oh, Marl's Ice 2. Oh, you're saying that those are the moves combined for the tech. Okay. I see what you mean. Wait, did we just win? It didn't feel like I pressed anything. It was like letting me move through menus when he was already dead?
Yeah, it does that.
It's wild.
It also lets you run away from a treasure chest when it tells you what you got from it.
Wait, it does? It's
The
like Legends
menus are not
Arceus?
very restricting.
What the fuck? I feel like maybe it's a little bit too liberal, right?
I don't like that design choice.
Why? Does it feel too hacky for you?
Yeah, I much prefer when the menus force me to interact with the menus, and when cutscenes force me to stop doing everything.
Yeah, you like to have your full undivided attention. But have you considered that that's slow?
I don't care.
You just want to engage with text. I do appreciate, I feel like on replays of this game, which it seems to be built for, that it would be nice to just mash through a lot of this shit. And be able to move. What is the speedrun of this game like? It's gotta be pretty epic. Ooh. I hear something.
Chrono Trigger speed run. Any percent SNES is 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's kind of longer than I would have thought.
100% SNES is 4.5 hours. Oh, there's a glitchless one. 100% SNES glitchless is 5 hours 14 minutes. That's with RNG manip. Although without RNG manip, is barely any slower. So
What does it mean to be 100% in this game?
I don't know. I might say in the rules,
Yeah, probably.
100%
Wait, I should use a
means all
shelter?
quests given by the Guru of Time, the quest giver, and then a bunch of side quests that you can do later.
Did I get fucked? Did I miss my opportunity to use a shelter? Oh, they need Shala to break the limit. She needs to release the shackles on this thing. This seems a little bit familiar. Okay, I have a feeling that this isn't the queen. This seems like a Spiderwick Chronicles type situation going on here. Any Spiderwick Chronicles fans?
Never even heard of that.
It's a book series for children about a house that they move into in the woods, and it was their grandfather's house, and he researched magical creatures, and there are magical creatures in the woods, and he compounded a book of magic and put a barrier around the house, and the monsters want to get through the barrier around the house so that they can get access to the book and know all there is to know about magic. That's the conflict. I still didn't use a shot. I saved, though. And my health is looking okay. It's fine. My health is fine. This is going to end the fight, right? I didn't realize Ice Sword 2 hit everybody. Can we talk about this? We are in the fire dungeon right now. Is that fair to say? Is it fair to say this is the fire dungeon? And I used my ice move in a Super Nintendo JRPG. And it healed them. I'm not crazy, right?
I missed everything you said, so...
Like, am I crazy? Look at the screen! You're telling me this isn't a fire dungeon? These guys are red! The enemies are red!
And what happened when you used ice on them?
It healed them.
It's unfortunate.
Twitch thinks you're sending links, man. Shala's the only one who can use her power to connect with Lavos. Using the Mammon machine, it can be given to those of the kingdom. Only Shala is connected to Lavos. Why is she the only one connected? She shares the bloodline of everybody else. Isn't that kind of strange? Yeah, I should definitely... This is a shelter moment. It doesn't make sense, though. There has to be a reason. Maybe she was a demon child. Oh yeah, shelters are in here. We got it. Oh, I can't use it because I'm one step off of the save point. My bad. Sorry. Kind of running low on these things, though. I've got to maybe conserve them. I think I've been using them a little bit too much. I've left my old ways behind. It's just an elemental dungeon, okay. So I should probably try to figure out the weaknesses of these guys before I let loose with a super big tech like that. Maybe we just try lightning? Only a few points of damage. You're healing from that too? Red Scout fights all mag but fire. Oh, so they have one magic they're weak to. This is kind of terrifying. What am I supposed to do, actually? They're just deleting my entire health bar. Okay, no, I see it now, Daryl. Don't worry. No harm done. I understand now how it works. I feel like I'm better off just attacking them physically, because I can't even hit that weakness. It feels like if I hit the wrong weakness, even though I'm healing them when they don't have any health to heal, I just lose, because they start mashing on me. I feel like this is fucked up. Cyclone? Well, let's do a lot now that my level is higher. Frog, Chrono, and Luca. It seems like fire magic would be useful. But what if I really like using Ice Sword? I'm like real down bad for it. Myth honestly has the patience of a saint right now.
You're gonna do everything in your power to not change your team, huh?
I just want to stick with these guys. I feel like having a main is so much more powerful than switching it up all the time.
I think they level in the background.
But then I'm not familiar with how the team comp is meant to be played, right? Doesn't Chrono, Marl, Luca feels like it's not enough healing, right? Oh no, I have Aura Whirl still. Yeah, Frog's not really doing much of anything. And I'm just kind of getting bodied by these guys. Do I have to go, like, way out there, like huge trek out into the wilderness to switch my party members? Or has this been made easier? Because I haven't done it since we got the time machine. But yeah, I don't really like the way that the things are going right now. Okay, I can do it anywhere now. That's pretty awesome. Okay, yeah, let's put Luca in. How about it? Do they level up? Do they get all the experience in the background, or are they at a little bit of a deficit? A little bit of a percent decrease?
That I don't know.
Because it looks like they're a little bit behind. Oh my god, my stats are really bad right now on these guys. Okay, it is a percent. Well, they'll catch up fast. Let's see what...
Pretty high percent.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably like 90%, 80%. It looks like it's about the same. Rage Band. Maybe we make it work. Wait, so the Black Rock is all I need for the triple tech? I thought I would have assumed that I need 3 different types of rocks. Oh, so you equip it and then it gives you access to it, but I can't use it yet. That was the word on the street. Okay, maybe I will just do Magic Scarf, unless there's something better. I feel like Luca is not equipped to handle anything right now. Her defense is 98. Chrono's is 165, for reference. Oh, I need the character, that's what it was. Right, I just remember hearing that I couldn't do it yet. Okay, I thought... See, that's the other thing, right? I'm kind of, like, dog shit broke right now. So I thought I'll just buy the stuff for my 3 guys that I'm going to use the whole game. Let's see how this goes, though. If it's any better than last time, I will be satisfied. It doesn't say what their weakness is right now, though. Or is it, does it start as fire? It seems like it should start as fire. Fire Whirl? And then maybe we do something But I don't think there's much that we can do. Okay, that was a good amount of damage. That wasn't bad at all. Oh, okay. So it telling me, does it just give that message when you hit the wrong weakness? Like it just tells you, by the way, fucking idiot, they're only weak to fire. I thought the text was a descriptive thing of the battle, like they changed their weakness. It wasn't 10 minutes, right? I noticed it probably the third or fourth time it was on the screen. Okay, what is this vest, though? The Eon suit. That's crazy. So maybe Luca can wear the load vest now? Oh my god, she's all caught up. Look at her, it's that easy. Okay, so these guys are yellow, which makes me think that lightning will be the damage. True? It has to be. It wouldn't make goddamn sense. Okay, this is pretty different when you can just hit their weakness. I'm noticing things are going a little bit differently. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh my god, we gotta fight the Jester now, too. Something tells me he's gonna reflect my attack, and it's gonna wipe my entire party. No? I think this game is kind of based for that. If we were playing Persona right now, that's what would have happened. What does he do? Remember when we were wondering yesterday if you could see the names of the enemies?
Yeah, I do.
It looks like you can. I thought you could. But you have to select them with an auto attack, it looks like.
Oh.
Like this guy's the Red Scout, for example. Oh, I should have used Fire Whirl. Or no. It's Fire Sword? No, Fire Whirl is also a combo move. But they're too far away from each other, is what I've determined. Maybe we just hit him. Make sure I listen to Luca's life-changing lines. She has more of those now. I feel like she hasn't said shit in a long time. Are you telling me that members of your party matter for cutscenes? Like, who you have on your team is who talks in the cutscenes? I know this is an insane question to be asking 20 hours into the game. You can only have a favorite team during endgame because there's too many strats and bosses. Yeah, I kind of noticed that with the last one. Certain resources were telling me for the last boss. Not the last boss, the one with the hands. They were telling me to do all this shit with Isla, and I was not about it. And I think it made things maybe a little harder.
Island way before that, too.
What do you mean by those words?
Like, even with the mud boss and everything, they were telling you to use Isla.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't want to do it. Just something about her, man. She does a lot of damage, but she's not magical. She precedes magic. Okay, am I fucking... Is something wrong with me? That I can't figure this out?
I don't think there is a beginning cutscene in this version, is there?
Not an anime cutscene.
I think that's a DS thing.
Yeah, there's no anime cutscenes in this one. What would I have to do to see that, though? What console? other than DS. Not doing DS. PSX and DS.
Oh, I didn't know it was on the PlayStation 1.
Blue Scout. Ice Sword. They have to be close to each other. I don't like that very much. And Luca's not going to do any damage. Hypno Wave. It breaks my brain that Flame Toss isn't a fire attack. It doesn't use magic. You would really think...
That is kind of...
Oh shit, wait, how much did that do? Okay, it was probably like 20. Thought it said it did 200 damage. When you go meet Ally for the first time, you have Robo on your team. She gets very curious about him. Right. Yeah, that happened when we met her in this playthrough. I didn't realize that you could have different people other than Robo at that time. I guess you could have, though. And that didn't even cross my mind that that could have been different. That's kind of wild, though. So there's probably a whole strat to getting the best team comp for the cutscenes then, too. This is like when Chugga Conroy in his Xenoblade Let's Play controlled the weather to make the cutscenes cooler. Remember that?
I do.
Seems a little bit much. I think the cutscenes are cool regardless. These things, they're just called Jin and Barghest. I can't hit both of them at the same time. So maybe we just try to hit... Well, if he's in the wall, maybe he's got his defenses up. That might have been a bad idea. Okay. What is Antipode? Let's try a Fire Whirl on this one. Oh wow, that... Okay, he just instant died to that. Maybe... He might just not be weak to ice. If the whole gimmick of this place is everything has magic weaknesses... I feel like it should be thunder then, right? Lightning, my bad. Because they wouldn't both be weak to fire, or are they? Oh, he had a shield up. Now it all makes sense. So now lightning will do a shit ton of damage, right? What the fuck is going on? Maybe I'm supposed to deal shadow magic? This doesn't strike me as a shieldless guy right now. Okay, well that did a lot. He's just resistant to all magic?
That's pretty common, right?
Yeah. It's like I'm fighting Chansey. That's the only way to make it make sense to me. Wait, these guys are shadow? No, they're blue, so they're weak to... They're weak to ice. I was worried they were purple. They look kind of purple on my screen. Me and my flux. Don't worry about it. I'm playing this on a Super Nintendo, by the way. Daryl, I feel like this whole game, we've just been trained to think that physical moves do no damage. When Ice Sword does 1,300 damage, how could I not? I'm addicted to it. Star Sword, wait, that sounds kind of epic. Let me at him. Holy shit. 45? Okay, I use physical moves when I don't know what to do and I mash. I've done it before. I'll admit it. That's something. And I was using Leap Slash on the hand guy. It was missing most of the time, but I was attempting it. But see what I mean? Like, if I'm just gonna use them and they're gonna miss anyway, or do no damage, what's the damn point? I'm just going random ass directions, by the way. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I hope I explore all the things.
Explore in the dungeon.
Yeah, I just don't want anyone to get mad. Wait, am I getting fucked? Okay, I got fucked. I didn't even realize that she died. Maybe revive, and then maybe we have to Aura Whirl. Wait, why are you not reviving her? Dude, really? You guys were all here for that, right? What did I press? I was like so sure I pressed A and I was just waiting for the animation and nothing happened. Okay, just don't... Oh, you can't Aura Whirl. This is the worst, man. Okay, Luca, heal yourself. Yeah. I didn't take that into account. So now I have to use physical moves. There's no way. And I'm only doing 85 damage? Oh boy. Maybe it's best to attack the mage. Oh, Luca's not locked? But then she can only do solo content. I don't have Fire 2 yet. I wish I did. I don't know when she gets that. I didn't think that everybody got Fire 2 at a very high level. I thought we've had it for a while, and she's only a few levels behind. This is what confuses me. So I can just mash on this guy and then fire him. This is like the apprentice. Napalm hits multiple targets. And that's a fire spell. Uh-oh. No, we're good, we're good. I think we can just kill him, right? Not like this. With a bomb area? Oh, I didn't even get to try it. I'm curious, though. It is a fire attack, but it's not marked with a star. I guess neither is Flame Whirl or anything. My bad. Can I magic people back up? You can't use Aura Whirl outside battle, right? That would be crazy. Because I tried that, and it wouldn't let me. But I don't know what's possible anymore. Okay, good. I'll just use my tonics then. Why not? Or I could just Aura Whirl immediately. Are these the same guys as before? They are. So Barghest was the one who was weak to non-magic. He was the physically weak one, I believe. So we're just gonna go all in on Ice 2 with this guy. Or... Wait. What? Let's just try Ice 2 and see which one's weak to magic. Because I thought I remembered, and maybe I had it exactly backwards. What the fuck? Okay, I thought that was gonna do 200 damage to everybody. Barghest just needs to get wrecked before the other guy can be hurt. I see. So one is dependent on the other. It's not the healthiest. I feel like these brothers should get couples therapy. Maybe not now. Wait, I stepped on this, right? They're making it look like I didn't step on it. Okay, we were already here, dude. Okay, let's just get Napalm activated here. Alright, let's not do that, I suppose. We can just do Cyclone or something. And then I would love to Aura Whirl as well. Yeah, I think Luca is going to be struggling for a while here. Not a lot of good equipment. Oh my god. I can attack with these guys, right? Once all these animations are done? Okay, here we go. Now the fight begins. Yeah, but I could just use Aura Whirl, right? No need to use up my items. Maybe now I have to use my items, if it happens again. What would even be... I don't know what the best physical move to be using is. It seems like Spin Cut does a lot of damage, but it's such an outdated move, I feel like I must have learned something stronger. Oh, you're saying heal to heal the status so that I can use fire moves. That would be nice. I totally forgot that wasn't the one that heals your health. Confuse is Chrono's strongest?
Being a strongest physical move is really backwards RPG logic that I don't like.
Uh-huh. Okay, you know, I'm glad you said it, because I was about to go on a tirade about this. What? That's an
incredibly
attack?
Unintuitive for, at least for seasoned RPG players. If this was your first video game, maybe it's fine.
Yeah, it's my first video game, maybe I try everything. But I see Confuse, I assume it's like Hypno Wave. Okay, Daryl, don't come at me like that was supposed to be obvious that that's a hard-hitting move. Even Lucian's on my side on this one.
And I'm never on your side.
It's true. It takes something monumental. Have I gone every way? There's 4... Oh, it's 4 directions. This is just like 4-4 in Yoshi's Island. Okay, I don't need to heal, right? An Aura Whirl would be clutch, though. These are the ice guys. Wait, Kaiser Arm. That's for Robo, isn't it? They just love giving Robo cool arms and stuff. I feel like I don't get weapons for anybody else very much. I kind of want to fight those guys just for the satisfying feeling of wiping them all out in one hit. Just for the rush. Can we not go this way? I don't understand video games. Okay, now this is going to be annoying because they have different weaknesses. But I can just attack them individually, I suppose. Give me an ice. And then give me a fire. And then give me a confuse. See how much this damage does. See what this is all about. Oh shit, it's multi-hit? Wait, that's fucking ridiculous. Did you see that?
It did say attack enemy with confuse 4 times.
What the fuck? That seems ridiculously broken.
It's like Lynn's critical hit animation in Fire Emblem 7.
That was... You guys actually showed me the way on that. I would have never touched that shit.
Oh, Frenzy is a way better name than Confuse.
Yes.
But the problem with playing the version of the game that calls Confuse Frenzy is they ruin Frog.
Oh, fuck. Wait, we're both... Yeah, that's why I chose to play this version of the game, largely. Is because that was the one thing I heard about Chrono Trigger as a concept, was that they ruined Frog in future releases. What? He was never Shakespearean?
He was in this version of the game, and it's awesome. and they should have kept it that way forever.
It is cool, isn't it? I think it's cool. Oh, he's already dead.
Xenoblade characters were never British in the Japanese version. Doesn't mean that they shouldn't be British no more.
Yeah, the British part is kind of epic. It makes them so much more palatable to listen to. Sorry. Can I just start calling him Glenn? Nobody else in the party has the respect to call him Glenn. I'm just following what the menus tell me. Huh?
It's the same thing in Final Fantasy VII. You learn a party member's true name, and it's like the old name was sort of like derogatory towards him, but you can't change his name, so he just sticks with the derogatory name the whole time.
Alright. I feel like it should be so simple to change that as a game developer.
Well, to be fair, in FF7, at least the original FF7, you could change all the party member names. Maybe in the remake they update the name. That would make sense.
Could.
I mean, yeah. I'm still very early on in the remake.
I've got to start playing these Final Fantasy games, huh?
They vary from good to bad. Which character in FF7? Red 13.
Where do you think Final Fantasy 1 falls in the rankings?
I like it a lot.
Yeah?
I think it's in my top 5.
What? Surely you can't be serious.
Let me see if I can find my Final Fantasy tier list.
It's such a generic game. I see that it's foundational.
It's sort of like perfect in a way.
I don't know. Well, I guess I don't remember flaws with it necessarily, other than having to grind
Hold
a
on.
lot, but that's
1 second.
normal.
BRB.
Frog's the only person whose name that's never said in dialogue. Oh, really? It's actually interesting. They just started calling him that because of his looks. Really makes you think.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Glenn has said lots, but they
They
never
do something
said
really,
Frog.
really interesting with Brad in the remake. I know about the voice actor thing, if that's a really, really interesting thing.
We're
It's Max
talking about Red 13, the lion.
Yeah. It's the same voice actor as Ryuji in Persona 5.
Oh, really? Does he have that personality?
Well, that's the thing.
He doesn't.
Well, do you want me to just tell you the story of Final Fantasy VII?
Oh god, I've heard the Star Bomb song. How much worse could it be? I know that he's a talking lion with a mane.
He is.
And
Well,
that's about it.
I don't think his species is actually a lion, but I mean, he's pretty much a lion.
Is he not a lion?
No, he's like a unique species. I forget the name. I don't know if they even say what it is.
Oh. he
Race,
doesn't-
Red 13 species. Yeah, they never actually say what his race is, but it's not a lion.
Yeah, wait, he doesn't look like a fucking lion at all. I guess it's kind of like what a lion would look like if you tried to cut its hair. It's probably the furthest you could get. Yeah, I never once have seen him before. I thought he was a robot lion. Is that weird?
It's a
Rune Blade.
strange assumption, yeah.
I think I was picturing the almost mecha lion from Mother 3. That's how I imagined him.
It's in my top photos.
It is. It's really awesome. Shockwave? Wait, did I just have this the whole time? Oh, and you can get something other than the horse sword.
I do have FF1 in my top 5. For me, it goes 13, then 3, then 14, then 5, then 1. for my top 5 FF games. That was before I beat 7. Hold on. Did I have an update when it was 7? I don't remember where I put 7.
Dude, where do I go? I've gone top right, top left, bottom right. I thought I went all the directions, but I've just been wandering, so who the hell knows? This way?
I sent you my FF.
I went this way already. Go south? Right, yeah, I did notice that the hero... yeah, the hero's medal is specific to the Uma Musume. So is it that strong that I should just keep it equipped? I don't know how much the multiplier is on that. Let's just do Confuse on you. It's such a why not move, right? Like, if it's just gonna one-shot everything.
It's not Counter, it's not Mirror Coat, it's not Safeguard, it's not Destiny Bond.
Yeah, I suppose there's only a few of those. It's not Splash either. Yeah, sorry. Really speaking out of turn.
Where does why not get Splash?
I think it's born with it. Or maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it gets it though. And it's like it's one of the why not exclusive moves. Strangely.
Holy cow, it is born with it.
Okay.
Splash, Charm, Encore, and then the 4 I mentioned.
Yeah, it's exclusive,
I didn't know.
right?
Oh, and what is this? It looks like there's a Japanese event where it got Tickle.
Oh, that's appropriate, right? Cute little guy tickling you. Pretty cute. Why not's pretty cute. Daryl, you were just foiled. I see. So maybe the endgame behavior of Frog is using the Uma Musume. Can I just magic attack everybody, or is it going to get reflected and kill me? Nope, we're good. Does anything even have a reflect? I guess counter is something to worry about as a feature of enemies. What? No! Well, I wasn't even selecting anything for you anyway. I was hoping to ice 2, though. Is that going to be too much to ask? We're really not dead already? Wait, why are you attacking? Come on, you can't be that confused. I don't really buy it. Okay, he's only popping me for 20. Let's maybe heal or something, though. Because someone's gonna die. Holy fuck, man. Alright, like, I don't know, like... I just feel like I select to use my item, and they don't use it. They just take their sweet damn time. Like, no, I want you to use it now, please. And someone always dies because of it. Luca's naturally your strongest magic user. Oh, she can naturally hit max? Wait, that's kind of awesome. Why is she not meta, then? Wait, I just healed... Fuck. I thought Marl would be in the middle because her name is in the middle. Is that crazy of me? Okay, maybe Ice 2 now. Well, I heard that the meta strat that people use, the tried and true fan favorite team comp, is the one I was using before. Well, actually, no. It was just that Marl is the most broken for DPS, right? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I think Frog might have been a personal pick. So is this team comp supposedly the best for damage? Because I thought the one that I had was supposed to be very, very strong. Well, Marl is weak herself, but she lets you use Ice Sword and shit, which I've heard is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can use anybody, but I want to use the ones that min-max me towards damage. I just like being able to do high numbers. I'm a bit like Mr. Beast in that way.
Bigger number, better person.
Pretty much. It looks like she wants to give me something. I can't take? Is there a universe where I run under these guys? Wait, what? Wait. What happened? Oh, so that was basically locking them into me having to fight them now? Oh, I don't like this at all. I wish I could Aura Whirl for free at the beginning of this fight, but I have a feeling that someone's gonna silence me. Is this how they feel in China? Okay, Napalm is probably the move here, right? We can finally see how much it does. Not too shabby, right? Fuck. See, Daryl, I was hoping that I could min-max the whole way, and then by the end of the game, I would be busted. You know, if I invest a little bit here, a little bit there, it pays off in spades by the end. Because I feel like I have a lot of fun in JRPGs when I know what's optimal, and I work towards that. Like, I played Octopath that way on my second time, and it was so clean. It felt so clean. Yeah, but you don't need to read. You just have somebody tell you what to do and then just copy it. It's so simple. Or you make the dock yourself. For Octopath, I actually made the dock myself, because nobody was agreeing on one strat that I could find very easily after 30 seconds of Googling. So I compounded a list of all of the skills and then tried to figure out, in theory, what should be the strongest. And it got me places. I beat... Well, this is Octopath 1 we're talking about, right? I didn't do the secret boss in Octopath 2. But in Octopath 1, if we're talking about the same thing, like, I beat the true final boss. I don't know if there's something else. I thought that was it. I feel like you would like to, Daryl. Given that you pay attention to story.
2 is so good.
Yeah, Lucian loves 2. I think it's too complicated for me.
I love 1. I mean, I literally have 1 and 2 right next to each other on my favorite games list, but I have 2 above it. It's just a little bit better.
Yeah, I think there might have been a timing issue of when I was playing 2. Where
I wouldn't call the Dark Gods the final boss of Octopath 1. That's just the final boss of Octopath 1.
Yeah, it is. They kind of do hide it, though.
They hide it, but like there's no other final boss in Octopath 1, right?
Right, yeah, there's no centralized final boss. But yeah, I did do that, and it took me a long time. Lucian was there as I was doing it, way before he played Octopath, and I was spamming you with rage, I think.
I don't remember that.
Well, maybe not rage. I think at a certain point it became depression, because I was slogging away at it, and each attempt took a long time. But then when you did it on your first try.
With the caveat that you told me to put the passive that lets you overheal everyone beforehand. That definitely
Right.
saved my life.
Yeah, it was your saving grace, so to speak.
But it was still a hard fight.
Yeah, absolutely is. That was what actually... I think when I first attempted it, I didn't use the overhealing passive. I think that was what did
Yeah,
it for
you
me.
need. It's such an overpowered passive.
Yeah, but it's also an overpowered fight. It's fucked up. Yeah, I think if you can get through the first phase... I don't know, when I got to the second phase, I think then I was able to do it because at that point I had worked out a strat.
Well, everything changes in the second phase.
That's true. Things are a little bit different. But I think that at that point I had done research where I knew what was coming, so I had pre-prepped for it.
War Master in the second phase is kind of huge.
Yeah, that's what I did. Wait, he fell off a cliff? What do you mean?
I mean, he means he got weak, but I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, no, I don't... I remember him still being pretty strong, especially for phase 1.
I mean, I had him in the magic 3rd tier class, so maybe that like overcompensated or something. But
I don't know. I just remember his Lux Conjurer going fucking hard in phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
He spammed that shit. But yeah, Tressa, absolutely broken. Sidestep
Yeah,
with
Rune
Lord, yeah. You just can't be touched. It's amazing. But yeah, probably one of the hardest final boss fights in any game I've played. I haven't played too many hard games, so... maybe it doesn't mean very much.
Yeah, I don't know what the hardest final boss fight I've ever done is. Final Fantasy 13 is pretty nasty. But I still beat it in 2 hours.
Okay, so, can't be that bad then.
It's long though. That's the really annoying part. It's long, and there's an instant death attack, and it's one of those games where if the party leader dies, it's game over.
Oh, that sucks.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that concept.
FF12's final boss is really easy. FF6's final boss is really easy. Wait. Oh, 4's is really hard. But you can just sort of like outgrind it.
The Red Rock. Sorry to interrupt, but they're talking about a red rock.
That's one of them rocks.
That's one of the rocks. Uh-oh. Daryl, sorry, can't turn the ads off. I don't know. Can't turn them off. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. No, I actually can. That's the lowest I can put them to. You should be grateful, actually, that it's only once an hour for 30 seconds or whatever it is. The pulse of eternal life. What? Well, that doesn't look good. She alright?
Everyone's always trying to get eternal life these days. It's kind of...
Yeah, don't we know that that's a monkey's paw? I don't know why it's such a trope. I feel like it would be so boring. Like, she wants to rule over the same kingdom forever. She doesn't think at a certain point, maybe she'll want something else. The hell are these guys? Oh, it's the twins.
If we consider an absolutely safe capsule.
Interesting concept. No, I don't suppose we have. Sounds like a great idea. You're perfectly
Let's
safe.
turn the time machine into the absolutely safe capsule.
So then if we get in there, no one can hurt us. Alright, well, how can we do that? Because last I checked, we couldn't even get inside the thing.
Well, you gotta get Dr. Andonuts.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in this time. I think that's the main thing. Wait, I thought that was a magic tab. I thought that was a magic tab. They baited me. Okay, let's start with a fresh lightning. But then I need to ice.
Hot off the grill, fresh lightning.
Yeah, man. And then we can heal Marl. I thought that... Did I pressed A, right? Or did it take me out of the menu? Dude, you can't be fucking serious. Okay, revive, and then ice 2. And this probably ends the fight, if I can survive long enough to do it. O2, I'm requiring you to do other bosses and level and strategize was cool. Yeah, I did appreciate that it forced me to engage with all the different classes and passives and stuff to actually beat it. Because so many RPGs, you just can ignore everything and mash. I feel like I got a more intimate understanding and had to actually think about min-maxing to get through. To where I actually, by the end, was like, I think I know what's good. And was able to help you beat the final boss, Lucian.
I probably would have lost without you.
I'd like to think that's the case. Not wishing on your downfall, but just for my own sanity and self-respect. Can I? Oh, I have fire too now. Let's just do that. And then Aura Whirl.
Then Gina Whirl.
That was pretty cool. This is doing probably an annoying amount of damage. Now we're good. Okay, just let me Aura Whirl again, and then I think we'll be pretty gooch. I don't know what the hell... So we haven't gotten to... Like... my mind is blanking on what fucking cutscene just happened because they wanted the eternal life or whatever, but we still haven't made it to them. We weren't featured in that cutscene. So surely after this elevator we'll be there. We're gonna drop in on them. And then Luca's gonna say, like, sorry to drop in.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
What's that, Shadow?
No, oh my god.
Is that,
It's...
Jimmy Neutron?
Star Fox.
Oh.
At the end of...
I don't know why you would say that.
He says, sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Oh, I have Fire Sword too. Should I be using that? I can't hit that many enemies at once with it, though, is the problem. And these enemies are so spread out. Oh, and I'm fucking... Let me... I actually have a lot of heals available, so I'll do that. I'll Lightning too, because it'll kill the little goblin Cyclops guy. And then for the rest... Daryl, what do you mean? I'm fine just mashing the hit everything attacks. I feel like there's not a huge need for all this strategy. I feel like you're gassing this up a little bit too much at this point. Like, what's the point of doing Fire Sword 2 if I can just do lightning like this? I can probably just mash these guys down, right? Yeah, okay, holy shit. They've actually got low physical defense. And they're a mage? Kind of strange. Okay, listen. It's because I thought red enemy meant weak to ice. Is that so crazy? We can talk about games on the same console where that would have been a safe play. Oh god. I've ignited something. What is it, Daryl? Uh-oh, wait, what happened? Wait, what do you mean GG? Wait.
I assume it's because this is a part of the fight all about hitting the right weakness.
I didn't think that they'd be that pissed.
Dude.
Why are they so pissed?
You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
No, we're good. We just have to crawl back from the ashes. Here, Marl, you can do not Ice 2. No. I don't think we'll be doing that. Now, will we? And then we can revive Chrono because he needs all the EXP he can get, that one. I'll say myth. I didn't realize that that was why I was dying initially. I thought that I died just because I didn't use my turn well. I didn't realize that I had engaged them into a beast mode. Oh god. Okay, we can probably... I want to Aura Whirl here. And then I can actually just fire. This is fine. Now we're back. See, it wasn't even that bad. Nothing transpired here. Okay, yeah, no, it surely seemed that way. Once it was like 6 of them back to back, it was a little bit more obvious. But before that, wasn't really sure what was going on. My god. Okay, so you have to do the individual ones. Maybe at that point I could have survived. I could have tanked it if I just did the AoE. It's not worth the risk. Okay, I hope to God there's a save point. Save point, meant to say. Wait, there's a door
Save
here.
point is a save point, though.
It is. If we really want to give me benefit of the doubt. I've just got Persona on the brain, I guess. Okay, let's just try to heal up. I kind of wasted a little bit there. It's fine. I would love to use a shelter. I think that would be nice right now. Even me, the guy who never uses shelters. Let's do lightning on you, and ice on you, and fire on you. It's really that simple. Can end the fight so fast when you do the correct thing. I'm happy that I've gotten more used to the menus, at least. Even if I do sometimes still fight with it, with them not using moves when I want them to. Don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, just between you and me, I think you've improved at this game since the first stream.
Really?
A little bit.
You really mean that? That's so nice of you, man. Well, yeah, you don't need to admit that on stream. It's fine. But now I can clip you saying it. And I can watch it before bed every night.
That's kind of weird.
Why is that weird?
What do you mean?
You're the one who gave me a compliment. You don't want me to use it?
I mean, that's excessive.
I need to take all I can get, man. That's messed up. Why? It just means I really appreciate the compliment. Is that a weird thing to do? Surely you've been trying to go to bed and you relive happy moments of your life. I don't even need to put in the mental effort. I could just play the audio into my ears. Or one ear, probably. I'd probably do the one ear AirPod. Other ear on the pillow.
This reminded me of the character Miko Ino in Kaguya-sama Love is War. She listens to affirming, like,
Guy who
YouTube
sheltered.
videos.
Sorry.
No,
go
like it'll be like complimenting you for 30 minutes ASMR
on.
kind of thing. And she just listens to that.
See, it's normal.
Well,
Someone has
Sure.
done it before. Right? We can agree?
not my voice though.
Well... What's wrong with your voice? Do we need to unpack this?
Nothing, I hope.
Yeah, I think your voice would be a great voice to fall asleep to.
Should I start an ASMR channel?
It could be cool.
I'd probably have to upgrade my mic from this High School Musical one.
Myth? You shouldn't say that.
I get complimented on my voice quite a bit. One person with the wrong opinion ain't gonna hurt me.
Opinion. That is how you
Thanks,
spell
Daryl.
it. You got it.
It's not the A version.
Yeah. But yeah, I like your voice too. I don't think you should worry about what
Thanks.
Myth said.
I'm not.
Well, I have to go to the bathroom. I feel like there's a boss fight coming up, so maybe good to get it out of the way now. I'll be back.
Fair enough. I have an even worse mic I can switch to. Maybe that'd be better. That's not how that comment's going to be interpreted by most people for future reference. You should be careful.
Alright, alright, alright. Ready for a boss fight?
I hope you are.
Me too, man. It's about to happen. What? What is about to happen? Am I gonna get fucking countered for the whole fight again? Gonna have to reset? Oh, shit. See, Myth, when you specifically say that something's gonna get good, I'm worried. After that troll shit you put me through last night... Golem twins? Oh my fuck. Is this what it sounds like? Me doing a K-pop Demon Hunters song quiz? No, but seriously, is this gonna be two bosses at the same time where they have different weaknesses? It's true, I didn't die. But it really seemed like I was going to. That's the thing.
It looks like they have the same weakness.
Okay. Spoilers. What the fuck? They do half your health in one iron ball? Well, holy shit, man. Let's try to heal that off pronto. Am I gonna need to grind? What the fuck? Chrono and the party are nearly defeated, but Jigsaw Knight comes out and saves the party and joins it. Oh my god, wait, really? They put me in the game?
Put me in the game. Put me in the game.
Dude, I don't know. How do I outpace this? Wait, what? I'm so confused. If I fire them, will they stop with this iron ball bullshit? Is that the gimmick that I need to damage them? It's like using Eruption, where the damage goes down the more I deal. It halves... Oh, it halves your HP. Well, I wish it said that. So really, I don't have to worry about it very much. I can just, like... Ice Sword or something. Maybe I get a Fire 2 in there. Wait, it copies
Tomorrow's
whatever...
gonna be a huge day for Chrono Trigger.
What's that?
So tomorrow's gonna be a huge day for Chrono Trigger.
Yeah?
I'm glad today's Tuesday, not Wednesday.
Am I reaching the end of the game?
Sorta.
Is that what this is?
You won't finish it tomorrow, but you'll finish it next week.
Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome. Something to look forward to. Maybe I want to mid-tonic someone. Maybe Chrono. So what does it mean that they're copying my attacks? It means that they can do shit like that? It only does 40, though. If you rotate magic throughout the fight, they barely make a hit on you. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, they're copying my attacks. I just don't know what that really means for me in terms of strategy. Because if they're going to copy anything I do, then why does anything matter? I'm just going to have to nickel and dime them the whole time? It resets their ATB bar. Oh, okay. I see the vision of this. Antipode? Well, let's try it. This is the shadow magic thing. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I do have Antipode too. Maybe we'll try it. I'm not pronouncing that wrong on purpose, by the way, if that's not how you say it. Is it like antipody? Is this an insane concept?
It's definitely not antipody. What's that? There's a meme like that though, like pronouncing a word like it's ancient Greek.
Well, there's epitome. That one's kind of weird.
That is like that. That's a real example of one.
Yeah, a real valid example that I was thinking of. It's actually
But there's another. There's
antipop.
an example where it's not like that, and it's really funny to say it like Persephone. I forget what it is though.
I feel like I have seen this. It's the kind of vibe of the meme of putting things in cursive.
Pronouncing saxophone like Persephone. Saxophony.
Saxophony.
Saxophony. Saxophony.
Yeah. Like saying cacophony.
Kind of hard.
Or like saying synecdoche. Ever heard of that literary device?
What do you say?
Synecdoche?
I've
It's
not.
spelled like synecdoche. Hold on a sec. A figure of speech
What
in
is
which
it?
a part is made to represent the whole. Alright, Cleveland won by 6 runs, but it's actually Cleveland's baseball team. That's an example, but I feel like a common one is substituting the head for the whole. Like, we'll have their heads, right?
Wow.
Perhaps.
That's so specific.
Yeah, we learned this in high school. We had a unit on literary devices.
We didn't learn this in high school.
Well, I feel like a lot of people probably don't. Because why the hell would you need to know this? But yeah, we used to call it synecdoche. It's not what it is. Having Robo and Isla in your party, use the tech Boogie to stop the golem. Oh, okay. Wait, it's just called Boogie. I don't know if I'm gonna get canceled on Twitch for using Boogie. Oh shit. Alright, let's go with the lightning, and then we'll go with the ice, and then we'll go with the it's a special one with Marl. Who doesn't use haste? Wait, what the fuck is haste? Am I crazy for this? Lucian, you know what they're talking about?
Oh yeah, haste is like at the beginning of every single battle in every Final Fantasy, you put haste on all your characters so that you can attack more often. This dates back to like FF. Wow, haste. What was the first one? 4? It's ATV?
Daryl, they don't give me time to read the descriptions. This fight is moving faster than I can think. I don't know what to do about all this. Oh, fuck. I need to heal. Stats. They don't copy my healing, though. It's just my attacks. Okay, but the menu, then we gotta stop that. We gotta pause the whole stream. You know, I got the stream, so I don't know. It just takes so much time, and then I gotta learn how to navigate the menu, too. It's just such a learning curve. Dude, I'm getting fucked a little bit. Not in a good way, not in the way that I would want. But see, I've got such a good chat here to help me when I'm lost and don't know what to do. So is haste, it just makes my meter restore faster? That's all it is? Never end on lightning?
Not amazing.
Huh?
So you say that's all it is, like it's not amazing.
Probably adds up over time. Probably a good investment, right? Does it last for the whole battle?
That's a good question.
All right, let's look at these techs then. In my defense with this confused thing, I feel like this doesn't... Like, let's say I did read this. I still would have thought that this just confuses them primarily and does maybe a little pinch of damage. Ultimate damage? Is this like almighty? Oh, and I have a revive spell as well. Yeah, I never looked at any of this shit. Let's see. Rocket roll. How do I get... Where's haste? Is it a passing side effect of a different move? For the attack enemy, it's the strongest light move. Oh, it's a Marl tech? Wait, is it with someone else? I'm confused. What am I... Am I scrolling past it? Dude, like...
You're on double tech.
Oh, wait, that's what the numbers mean?
Yeah, there's single text, which is just Marl, double text, Marl and a partner, triple text, the whole party.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that it was specific party members that you were Venn diagramming.
There's haste.
Was my thought. Okay, here it is. Cut allies' wait time by 1/2.
So you get to take twice as many actions in battle. Seems kind of handy.
That's not bad.
Don't you think?
So I should be using haste at the start of every fight with a boss. What do we think? I just thought of this plan. It's sad that you have to do it one by one, though. That's how they get you, and that's how they convince you not to do it. I won't let the woke left control me, though. Oh, shit. Is that the main reason? I mean, haste plus ice sword is probably pretty nuts, right? Here, let's grant haste to Chrono first. How about it? And we want to not end with lightning. We want to end with fire, probably, because lightning's the strongest, is what we learned. But I could probably also be doing the ultimatum one, right? No, we don't like ice sword. Oh, right. Haste on Marl first would make more sense. Wait, shit. Luminaire? What if I just do Luminaire? Is this gonna be crazy? I want this to be crazy! Wait, did that even do that much more? I wasn't really paying attention. Also, that sound effect is so odd, in my opinion. Let's Aura Whirl, because I think we need it right now. But I kind of like our pacing that we're on. Because now this is a hasted Aura Whirl, so we can recharge super fast after using it. And then we can haste Luca as well. And then back to the old grind with our magic rotation. Yeah, 1300 damage for Luminaire. But how much was my other shit doing anyway? I feel like it was doing over 1,000 also. It's kind of a crazy animation though. Oh, it was doing 400? Okay, maybe a little bit more then. Did not realize that. Okay, let's end with an ice 2. So I can just keep up this rotation then. I feel like haste just unlocks this fight. Because it seemed like my problem before is I wasn't attacking them fast enough where resetting their meter was doing much. Oh, right. Antipode. Gotta do that as well. So really I should do... Oh shit, no, not that one. I thought it was a combo with... Wait, what? Oh, Antipode 2 is single target. It's a combo with Marl. I was confused once again because I remembered it being a combo with the person in the middle, and Chrono was in the middle, and he's actually supposed to be on the left, if we're being honest. Oh shit, it's really that easy. It's so simple. This guy's gotta be dead soon too, then. What the hell? Wait, what do you mean copying Dalton? What? That's a guy. Dalton's a guy. 3 ultimate magic spells, 1 for lightning and light, 1 for shadow, 1 for fire. Oh, so they don't even have one for ice. Ooh. Is it possible that those 3 elements are chosen for a reason? The colors seem consistent with the rocks, right? Is this just a coincidence? Red rock? Black rock? Maybe there's a yellow rock? Okay, 20 minutes is breaking records, Daryl. You're acting like that's crazy. That's a new PB for the stream.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
Lavos? Lavos is through that door?
Yeah, lad, we're beating the game right now, baby.
Oh, God. What the fuck? 15 isn't so bad. If you just think about the last attempt, it didn't take that long. Okay, well, this is it. Lavos beckons. That sounds like endgame material. 20-hour playtime? Not too bad. Now, if we just, Wait, this really is the end of the game?
Yeah, this is it. Final boss through that door, Lavos.
Not...
Hope you're prepared.
Like, just a guess. Oh, sorry, misclicked something. Just don't worry about it. You wouldn't stop here?
Here's the facts. Through that door is Lavos.
Okay.
You fight him, and if you beat him, the credits roll and you beat the game. Those are all the facts.
But if I lose...
Well, let's not worry about that.
Is this an influential event? Like, if I lose, there's more of the game to play?
Beating Lavos here is a secret ending that you're supposed to get on New Game Plus.
Oh, so I wouldn't.
You're supposed to lose the fight here.
Yeah, alright. Spoilers. But yeah, I don't think a level
asked.
38
avoiding it. I was avoiding it, and then you asked. So that's your own fault.
Well, you suggested that heavily, I would argue.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Okay, well, I feel like you kind of shot yourself in the foot when you told me the facts in such a way that implied that you were omitting something.
Well, then you should have just seen for yourself, eh?
Okay.
If you cared about the spoiler, anyway.
Well, we'll be doing that tomorrow. I think it probably will not be happening in 5 minutes. I think I agree with Daryl on this one. Should I be... Maybe I should shelter, though? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Should I be sheltering? I want to have myself primed for next time. Daryl, I'm not toying and flirting with this idea of fighting Lavos right now. I just want to make sure that I'm prepped. I don't want to forget to heal tomorrow when I stream. Why can I not fucking... I don't like this very much. That it's so strict about your positioning. Okay, so now we can save. And now we'll be all ready for Lavos' beckoning. Crazy. But that was the word on the street, right? That level 40-ish is enough to beat Lavos? So it is possible that we win. It could be. If we play really, really well, we haste everybody, we play super, super well. No? Haste made kind of a difference on this last fight. Thought maybe we could make a miracle happen twice. Famously, that's pretty likely. Speedrunners can, but they get everything stupid fast. Yeah. I would imagine. I was wondering if that was possible, like if it was possible to fight Lavos even earlier than this on the speedrun. Like maybe you completely optimize, you get some broken items you can use or something like that. Like how the Mario RPG speedruns get red essences or whatever they're called, and the rock candies. That's what I was thinking of, because the rock candy is a flat damage value, and then the red essence makes you invincible. Alright, well maybe next time, when we reconvene for this, we can talk strategy. And maybe we can make ourselves win. Right? Or do we not want me to win? Because more content, more game, more fun?
You definitely don't want to win. But it's not a matter of wanting it or not. You're just not going to win.
Okay. So I can expect not to win. And that's normal, and that's okay.
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
One part of the game, you can get a really OP sword before even doing Mount Woe.
You're like just about to hit the part of the game where it's like, do all the side quests you want to do, and then go fight the final boss once you're done. But you definitely want to do most, if not all, of these optional side quests. They're like story-heavy and iconic moments in Chrono Trigger.
I feel like you're not really selling me on this.
What do you want me to say?
Should we put out a straw poll of which side quests I do?
Just do them all. Follow the strategy wiki. They go through them all.
Okay, it will. Well, if we can trust in the wiki, then we can just do that. You know the sword name? It's called a swallow?
I don't know nothing about Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of past his expertise at this point, because he only played half of the game. I passed him a long time ago.
I never even made it to Isla.
Damn. I was about to spit out my water, and then I realized that would be really destructive. You never made it to Isla? What?
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't play that much.
Yeah, that's pretty not far in the game.
Because when I played it as like a kid, I got stuck in the chapel. When you go back in time the first time.
Right. Yeah, I probably would have gotten stuck.
And then when I tried to play it a little later, I made it through like to the future where it's all desolate, and I did like the race or whatever. And I think I just stopped because I wasn't really enjoying myself.
Yeah. Well, don't say that in front of everyone. I feel like you're gonna get put on a list.
It's okay.
Well, maybe when we start stream tomorrow, we can air out our Chrono Trigger grievances. We can save it. Be there or be square. No pun intended. But I think that's a wrap for me tonight. No more stream. I think tomorrow... It would be cool if tomorrow was the day that we beat the game.
It's not.
Just
You're definitely playing.
throwing it out there as a possibility, of course. If not, then the next week. But yeah, I think it might be a little bit of a transition. If we play tomorrow, we get real close to the end, then I have to wait a whole week before I can beat it.
No, you'll have, again. You have these side quests to do. You'll be fine.
Okay, so I can get reacclimated to the battle system, things like that. But pretty happy with how things are going. We got a lot of abilities now. I feel like the battles feel a lot nicer than they once did when I was mashing Spin Cut or Cyclone every turn, whatever the hell it was. We've come a long way since then. But I think that's about it for me tonight. Lucian, you have any words for people?
Not today.
Okay, it's a great BTS song. You should all listen to it. But thanks for coming to the stream as always. Chat. Hope everybody has a good night. See you tomorrow.